Good evening everyone. Tayo po'y magpuri sa Panginoon sa gabing ito at ihanda po natin ang ating mga puso. Hallelujah. A thousand times of faith, still your mercy remains. Through the stumble again, I'm caught in your grace. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all fame. Your will be done on us, Father. Your will above all else, my purpose remains. The art of lusting myself in bringing you praise. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all fame. My heart and my soul, I give you control. Consume me from the inside out, Lord. Let justice and praise become my embrace. To love you from the inside out. Yes, Lord. Your will above all else, my purpose remains. The art of losing myself in bringing you praise. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all fame. My heart and my soul, I give you control. Consume me from the inside out, Lord. Let justice and praise become my embrace. To love you from the inside out. Everlasting, your light will shine when all else fades. Never ending, your glory goes beyond all fame. And the cry of my heart is to bring you praise from the inside out of my soul. Cries out, my soul cries out. My soul cries out. Hallelujah, Father. We thank you for another night. We thank you for your love and your kindness, Father. Help us to be merciful like you do. And Father, prepare our hearts for the message tonight. And this we ask in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Hey GGCFC Church, welcome to our Midweek service. It's been a great joy to meet you all through this video for the last few months. And we've been seeing in the topic of purpose-driven life by Pastor Rick Warren for the last few months. And we are in the purpose number 4 called we were shaped for serving God. In another word, you were shaped for serving God. And we are on the title of How Real Servants Act. We see in Mark chapter 10 verse 43, we see the message, whoever wants to be great must become a servant. And also we see in Matthew chapter 7 verse 16, you can tell what they are by what they do. And this is what we saw the introduction of it, and then we saw real servants make themselves available to serve last week, and then we're going to see this week real servants pay attention to needs. This is one of my actually strength, I could say. And in the area of giving, in the area of paying attention of others' needs. Sometimes even my wife has to say, you have to focus on our needs, you have to focus on our family, and not to put my wife in a bad spot, but to it's good I have somebody to remind myself that we also have needs. These are basically some of the people who are into giving. These are some of the people who are in so much into serving. They focus on others first, and that's what God says and Jesus says. We have to focus on others first, and before putting ourselves or before making ourselves into the area of selfishness. And author says here, servants are always on the lookout for the ways to help others. No matter what kind of help it is, the servants will be always looking out for helping others. That is one of the easy way to find out the servants. And when they see a need, they seize the moment to meet it, just as the Bible commands us. Whenever we have the opportunity, we have to do what is good for everyone, especially for the family of believers, especially the family of believers or our church members or GGCFC church. And when God puts someone in need right in front of you, He's giving you an opportunity to grow in servanthood. There are so many times God puts people in front of us who are in a big need. When God puts someone in right in front of you, He's giving you a great opportunity to serve and also to be a servant according to God's side. Notice that God says the need of your church family or to be given preference, not put at the bottom of your things to do list. It's not a things to do list. It is a must. It is a priority to do that. We miss many occasions for serving because we lack sensitivity and also spontaneity. Most of the times we miss it. Great opportunity to serve never lasts long. It will never come back. It will never wait for you, and it will never last long. They pass very quickly. Someone never to return again. You may only get one chance to serve that person. You will never get that again. So take the advantage of that moment. Never tell your neighbors to wait until tomorrow if you can help them now. Never tell them, wait tomorrow. Never tell them, let's do it tomorrow. Help it now. John Wesley was an incredible servant of God. His motto was, do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. I want to read it again. Do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, as long as you ever can. This is greatness. That's what the author says. You can begin by looking for small tasks that no one else wants to do. Always look for a small task that no one ever wants to do. Do these little things as if they were great things because God is watching. Do this as a great thing, even though it's a small thing. I want to tell you a testimony. We've been sharing Christmas gifts, and there are so many people messaging us now in Facebook, and there's a lot of friends of us who congratulate on what we do. But this is all God doing, not us. I still remember me and my wife when we started this. We started with 30 plus kids with the 300 rupees, that is less than 200 peso. And God said, use what you have and give to the kids, if you really want to have that vision to explore. Because I kept on telling, we don't have money. God said, use the money you have, fulfill the vision for that year. So what I did, we spent the 350 rupees. and then bought some snacks and chocolates and candies, and we wrapped it like this, like a head on it, and then there is a small wrapping paper, and then we give to all our kids in our church. That's how we started at 2016. It was a very, very simple thing, but yet we served very faithfully as if it is a very great thing to do. And it is a very small thing. Anybody can do that, but nobody did that. I had a heart for these kids because of I was kind of, you know, I was longing for something, but I couldn't get it. Then God said, "You got to do that." When we started this is how we started. But today we are standing at a great testimony in 2022. In one go, we packed like 700 packs here, and we still have 300 packs to do. And then Philippines, we packed already 500, and we still have some more packs to do. You see, in one go, we packed like more than 1,500 or close to 2,000, kids. And we're not saying it is because of us or it is because of for what we did, but doing the small thing as if it is a great thing for God to do. Use the opportunity and look at the things which nobody wants to do, and do the simple things faithfully as if it's a great thing to do. And God will bless you. In no time, you will see being servant is much, much better and nicer. As pastors, our team in GGCFC Church, we always call ourselves not really title leaders, but we always call ourselves servant leader, and also servants to the people that comes to church. And that is one of the great things to do. All of you could be a servant, all of you could be a minister, or a man who served God in your own way. Find the small thing nobody wants to do and do it faithfully, and God will bless you. And any servant, I want to go back to the topic again. If any servant or real servants, they pay attention to the other needs. Real servants pay attention to the other needs. God bless you guys. See you guys in next week. Bye bye. Take care.